she doesn't need to be supported by anybody in this, in my opinion. She needs to be left alone to think about what she's done, and she'll be accepted by AK's group. She'll be like, you guys do you. I'm not gonna hate on anybody or.
Well, AK was dogging her in her live. I mean, not Mary's live, but AK's live. What?
If people want to work with me, that's up to them. I do not tell people who they can and can't follow. I'm not going to be upset. Like, you do you. Just don't. Just make sure she knows that she's not anywhere. She's not welcome anywhere near me again. Period. I only let her up here today because of you, Vampy. Like, because. And don't take that wrong. That was a good. What I'm saying is that's a good thing for you. Is like I let her up here in respect for you.
Oh, I just want to but give you something to think about.
If they're in here on their other burner, just an FYI, letting you know, Joe.
Yeah,
apologies.
Is that the Mary Marnaw? Is that also her with blonde hair now?
One of the other team's burners.
And Joe, I want to make it clear, I'm not friends with Mary, and she knows that. But, you know, I thought she'd get up here and apologize for that because of the previous conversation I had with her about the pedo name. And, yeah, she did, and then she just blew all that, so.
Which one is the burner account? And I'm sorry, Barfly, I think Barfly or Carol, somebody was just saying something. They wanted to say something about
Yeah, I was just going to give you guys some food for thought for future reference. A sincere apology does not carry a qualifier to justify the behavior that warranted the apology.
A sincere apology is actions following through, not just words. A sincere apology comes from your changed behavior. And Mary, you've shown time and time again that your behavior is not changed at all and that your apologies are like completely insincere and performative, in my opinion. Sister, I'm so glad that, like, sister, there are certain people that I've met through this whole thing with Charles that I've just really grown this adoration for. And I know that there are people, like, there's infighting within the original group that started. I will say this, out of all the original people that came in here and started with this stuff, the only two that I really want nothing to do with is Mary and Liz. Now, if Liz is in here on a burner account, if Mary's in here on a burner account, that's on them. Liz, if you're in here on a burner account and you have the capability to come up and you want to come up and say something, you're more than welcome to. But don't forget, I have private conversations between you and I that I still haven't released showing that your apology was pretty fake. So just think twice before you come up in a box. But if you're in here, Liz, and you want to, feel free. AK, I know you're probably in here watching too. Any of AK's friends, if you have the guts and you want to say something, come on up. Send a request. What is the conversation? Shellbell. The conversation is, right now, I invited a person named AK to come and have conversations with me because AK has been putting out very harmful videos that are very dangerous towards people in our community, in the LGBTQI plus community, especially gay men. AK is using the tactics that essentially supremacists use to target us. And so I invited AK to a live. Instead of talking about me, she can talk with me. Yes, Lady G is in AK's comments, I know. Because Lady G is the one that's fueling this smear campaign against me while claiming to be an advocate and an ally for the gay community. She is not. She absolutely is not. She's harmful to the gay community and many people in it. Charles, myself, and others.
Joe, there's a lot more people in here. Can you show that screenshot, the big version of that screenshot behind you, and explain why this live is happening again?
Yeah, hold on. Let me find that particular screenshot. So AK posted some proof, according to her, according to AK, I'll say, it was proof that supposedly, per AK's words, this was showing that I had a history from 1997. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me?
I lagged a little bit on my end, but it might just be my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can hear you fine.
Okay, perfect. So AK was saying that this was proof that there's been issues with me since 1997. And what she's using is just a screenshot of me and another person. Now, AK is saying, this is what AK put out there, okay? She's just showing that I had a case against somebody named William Orr. Now, according to AK, William Orr is supposedly an ex-lover of mine. William Orr is not even gay. William Orr was the person that was with my boyfriend at the time, his mother, my boyfriend at the time, James, in 1997. His mother was with William Orr. James's little brother, and I were moving his mom out of the place that she was living with Billy. That's what we called him. And we were moving her out while he was at work because she was in a bad situation, a DV situation. She found her own place and we were trying to move her out while he was at work. One of the neighbors called and let him know that what was going on. This case is public record. You guys should be able to order a copy of it just as much as AK did. AK's only showing little tiny bits and pieces because AK wants to set their own narrative. So one of my friends actually went and pulled some of the records, and I'm going to show that next, to show the other names that were actually on that documentation, showing that it was much more than just William Orr and me. AK's trying to set her narrative by showing just partial screenshots. Let me find the whole one. Sorry. This is going to take me a minute. So when we were moving his mom's, this is James, by the way. This is a screenshot from one of AK's friends who made a video of my friend singing. My friend has since been killed by police officers for no crime committed. Let me find the screenshot. Hold on. Effects. Okay. So while we were moving James's mom out, Billy shows up from work and pulled a pew-pew, you-know-what, on himself and then his mom. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and find the screenshot. Is Thundercunt still in here? Because Thundercunt has the screenshot. That's who... So it has the whole screenshot. Where did I just had it a little while ago, damn it.
Joe, I just wanted to let you know, Kendall's in here, my right side brain person, or my other part of my brain is here. Just wanted to share. Because we completely 100% support you, even though we technically aren't taking sides. How's that for making sense?
Kendall's in here. Let me, I'm going to have to hop off of here for a second. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear my voice, but I'm going to have to hop over to my photos and grab this and make it a screen recording or a screenshot to where you guys can actually see everything. So just give me a minute. If you can't hear me, just talk amongst yourselves, please.
Wow, this went very unexpected today for a Sunday. I know you're not supposed to be working, sister.
Nope. I usually take Sundays off, and this one's particularly not a pleasant one for me, but no, I just couldn't not. That's all I'm just going to say. About my personal stuff, that's not relevant, but
Sister, I hope everything's going good.
No, it is. You guys will see the video tomorrow. My mom passed 2 years ago today, so today's kind of a.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kind of. Well, she was 1 month shy of her 97th birthday, so no regrets, and she was perfectly content to go, if you want to put it that way. But yeah, pretty amazing woman, and I miss her. So yeah.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Sure.
Don't be mad at me.
I don't get mad easily.
What is more acceptable? Christ cabbage or the Lord's lettuce?
I actually prefer the devil's lettuce.
Well, you know what? I was saying that, and then some lady said she was going to hex me. So,
Hex you?
Cindy 420. Oh, Cindy 420 just sent her. So Becky and Cindy.